This is Zoli here from Ektomorf and you are watching Gestroomd.
Ja, hallo, liebe Freunde und Fans von Gestroomd.de. Wir sind heute hier für euch in Braunschweig an der Meyers Music Hall für unsere Premiere. Wir haben heute unser erstes Video-Interview hier am Start. Dafür haben wir uns natürlich auch gleich den jungen Mann hier, der sich gerade vorgestellt hat, dann an Land gezogen. Ja, und ja, Zoli.
Hi man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's the current tour going so far?
It's going fucking good, man. It's I can say that so far this is really one of the best too. Especially that, you know, What Doesn't Kill Me. The two went not so good and this tour is just like really much better. I mean, so far we had one show which was not so cool. The rest was really great and many people coming out and we are really happy. We're really happy about the tour.
You like to play in bigger clubs or smaller clubs or middle class, high class festivals? What do you prefer?
Of course it's better the bigger clubs, you know, you have bigger stage, everything is just better, but you know, we should do those steps which is, you know, there for us. So, but of course I like to play if it's a small club, you know, and the atmosphere is great and the people go crazy, then it's great. And if it's a big festival like we did Wacken this year, which was fucking killer, so I love it all. It's just most important the atmosphere is good, you know, that everyone feels good to play and also to receive the music. So that's the most important.
Has it ever got to the point sometimes where you are just exhausted or drained and you want to go home, maybe?
Not to go home, but yeah, exhausted. It happens, getting fucking tired, you know, the voice and you know, it's like I do almost everything alone and of course I have some helps, it's great, but yeah, sometimes I get, but then we have day off, like we had yesterday, and we spent it in Cologne. It was great, you know, walk around in the town, see the dome, and just recharge the batteries.
Let's talk about the new record, called Redemption. Yeah, it got real great critics from the press.
Yes.
We at Gestroomd.de gave 6 out of 6.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Were there any differences between the new and the old stuff as you're recording it? Because the sound is amazing. So are there any differences between?
Well, I would say that we use some different stuffs on the guitars. We use some overdrive pedals, so the guitars get, you know, more straight and tight. But actually everything is the same. You know what is different? That the songs was written in a different way.
Yeah.
Like different, like I wrote What Doesn't Kill Me, because that was just an album, go straight, you know, and no left or right, just go straight. And Redemption is a lot of different, you know, chances to look around in the music, in the atmosphere. So you can go to songs like Redemption, which is kind of like Outcast or I Know Them. But then there is the song like Stigmatized, Say of My Misery, where I'm singing.
Yeah.
I had enough, you make me sick. My life is a nightmare. This is my turn and I will win. My fuel is my hate.
You can sing, man. Great.
Thank you.
It's great, yeah.
Thanks, man.
So
Yeah,
it's a big surprise, I think, so that you have a real, you can have a sweet voice. Yeah?
Sweet. Thanks, man. Yeah, you know, I try, man. You know, I try. I mean, I got acoustic guitars and you know, I started to play on it and it just came out. And I spoke to Mats and I showed him the very first song, it was Say of My Misery, which I showed to him. Just one guitar and me singing, you know, straight to my laptop. Yeah. And I sent it to him and I said, what do you think, man? And he said, we should go for it. So we went for it. And nights, you're gonna see tonight, it's like 3 song, you know, 3 acoustic song. It's playing, you know, an acoustic guitar and I'm singing, and I'm planning this more for the future, because it's not because I wanna do sell out or something like that. I feel to do this, you know?
Yeah.
I'm changing in some way. But of course, that Ektomorf is gonna stay fucking heavy. always, you know, but on a different way.
Yeah.
On a different way.
Last fight. Last fight.
If you think about the song Last Fight, maybe, is it a message or something to the fans, maybe?
Last Fight is about some things which I have, is some dealing with some fucking, you know, panic attacks and stuff like this. If someone has it, you know, they know what is that. It's fucking shit, man, you know. And so I wrote this song about it, that this is the last fight. So because the one who can, you know, get over it and control it is only me, no one else. So the song is all about it, that this is the last fight. But I can highly recommend this to everyone who has this shit, because I know that is bad, but everyone can fight this down. So that's why this song is all about it. I saw, you know, some people said that, yeah, Ektomorf is again about, you know, fight, but this is all about it in my life, man. And I think to many people that, you know, I mean, this life is not easy. I had a hard time last year, some personal stuff, you know, went.
As you lived in Hamburg?
Yeah.
So, and you go back?
Yeah, I went back.
Hungary, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, moved back to my parents' home, and right there I just, you know, started to write these fucking songs, man.
Yeah.
This is what came out.
Was it a kind of inspiration, or
Yeah.
you have some hard stuff in your life? And
Yeah, and I think people like this more than What Doesn't Kill. Because What Doesn't Kill, I had a good time. You know, I was happy and ready for anything. And
is it more easier to work with the rest of the band if you are at home, maybe?
I work alone, man.
Yeah.
I work alone, so I do everything alone with some equipment, you know, like laptop and some drum machines, you know, like Easy Drummer and stuff like that. I work with that.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, you know, I usually, when I have more songs done, I call the guys to my home, to my parents' home.
Mm-hmm.
We have there a huge rehearsing room, and we put it together. But I do everything alone, lyrics, and although the lyrics, I wrote like 8 lyrics in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I think in 2 days.
Right, yeah.
I sit down, you know, and started to add my fucking iPhone and tick, 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 you know.
Yeah.
And then press them out and print them out. And, you know, there is again a lineup change. I mean, Tomasz is not there anymore.
Yeah.
He had some problems. I don't want to really go deep into it because it's his problem, but it was about drugs. And so he's out. We have a new guy, you know, and unfortunately it can happen every day.
Yeah.
You know, and but I stay.
You also like to work with guest musicians, so guest singers.
Yes.
On the new record, you have the great Danko Jones on
Yeah.
it. So on the last record, you work with Lord Nelson of Stuck Mojo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and my brother Lord, yeah, for you some greetings.
Lord,
It's for you, Lord, just for you. Yeah. After this work with him, how intensive is the friendship with him? So you talk to him sometimes, or
with Lloyd or with
Lord? With Lord, yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like this. I mean, we keep in touch, but you know, not every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's you know, it's usually on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is on fucking Facebook. And so, you know, we talk there sometimes. But of course, you know, he's in the States. But it was great how we got this song down. I remember I came in the bus, and I wrote the song, and I called him from his bus to our bus.
Yeah.
And he really liked the song.
Yeah.
And then the last show, we played in a place which had some rehearsal place for bands, you know.
Yeah.
And we asked one band, can we go in? And they said, of course.
Yeah.
So I played the song for him. We got a headphone and the microphone because I had it with me, and I had an interface, you know, plug it in my computer, and he sang it on.
It was a great song. It's new metal, huh?
Yeah.
New metal. So
I really wanted.
Great song. How do you feel if people downloading new music? It's
Well, I download music myself, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, but you know, the downloads of What Doesn't Kill Me or Destroy, or, you know, all of the albums, Redemption, and we could sell a triple more if the people would buy it. But you know, these days it's like this, man. And it's really shit for the record companies, for us too, because you know, when you go for a new album, okay, but we sold this much from the last album, man. You know, you have to understand we don't have that much money to invest for a new one. But somehow we always make it, and this is it these days, man. I'm not against it, but the most important is that the fans coming out for the shows.
Yeah. So I think
you can
support you
that.
at this way.
Yeah.
You know, because in Germany we have real big price for CDs if you buy in the internet. So it's real big. So and the kids can support you by going to the shows and buy a shirt, maybe have some fun and make party with you and.
Yeah, but what we still do good. I mean, we still sell in a way that, you know, we are really good at AFM. So and I appreciate for the guys at AFM. They're good.
What will bring the future for Ektomorf? So you have any goals in place? So any things what you do? Some countries what you will visit in the near future? So touring maybe Australia. I don't know if you were in Australia before or
No.
Japan or like this.
No, man.
So
well, we plan. I mean, first of all, you know, Europe. We still have some place, and I heard about from my booking agency that we're gonna do Spain in November, and we're gonna do in April Russia. So it's getting really international now. On a way, on a healthy way, you know, slowly but strong, to grow the whole thing, you know. And of course Germany, which is the best. Then we did on the beginning of the tour, Austria, and we're gonna do Switzerland as well, Belgium, one show, which I'm really looking forward because maybe from there we can step forward to some big festival, you know. And then what I really would love to do is the US.
yeah.
But you know, it's not easy, man. And we will be in Brazil this year. We're gonna have like 3 or 4 dates in Brazil, which is fucking awesome.
That's
man.
great, yeah.
You know, so it's again a new territory. So I'm 100% sure that this year our tour dates, when you're gonna check it on the website, you know, back from this tour till the end of the year is gonna be really, really colorful. You know, a lot of different countries.
So I think we will have a lot of fun with that.
Sure.
So it was a real short and intensive Saturday Night Live. So to see what you do and yeah, thanks for having us, Zoli.
Thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you. Ja, in diesem Sinne, rock on.
Rock and Roll.
Rock and roll.